Hey guys, Liam Sheriff here, co-owner of Xclusiv Fitness. Thanks so much for checking out our free video series, which is 7 Secrets to Successful Slimming. Over the course of this video and the next 6 videos, I'm going to share with you 7 secrets of those people who successfully slim. Okay, so 7 secrets of those who successfully lose weight and those who just seem to always get the fat loss result and achieve the body that they really want. Okay, now some of these secrets are going to be things where you say, well, I already knew that. Okay, that's not much of a secret. But it's not so much what I'm telling you is the important thing, it's actually taking on board this piece of advice and applying it, okay? Sometimes the secret itself is something that does make you think, okay, yes, I know I should be doing that, but the secret really is not just knowing it, it's actually doing it, okay? So the secret of everything that we're going to talk about in this video and the next 6 videos is not so much me saying, this is this, okay, it's about me saying this is what it is, and you saying, okay Liam, that's fine, I understand, now I'm going to take it away and apply it, okay, and I'm going to hopefully try and convince you enough to take action, to take on board everything that I'm saying. And by the end of the 7th series, or the 7th episode of this series rather, you're going to have 7 different action steps that you can take away. What I'm quickly going to let you know is how these are going to be delivered, okay? Obviously you're going to get them by email, but you're going to get one every other day, okay? So they're going to be roughly 2 days apart. So for example, today you're going to get episode 1 or video 1, and then, you know, not tomorrow but the next day you're going to get episode 2. And the reason I've spaced them out a little bit rather than just giving them over the course of 7 days is that A, in total it takes 2 weeks to get them all, okay, which keeps you more engaged and keeps you waiting for the next one. But also B, I want you to actually make a start on every single step, okay, because every step in the process, or every secret of the 7 directly relates to the next one. Okay, so 1 leads into 2, leads into 3, and so on. So basically, whatever we say today, or the next video, you know, do it today, make a start, and then go from there, and then build on the next one. And by the end of the 2 weeks, you're going to have 7, you're going to know 7 secrets, and then you're going to know 7 things that's going to basically take you from where you are to where you want to be. Anyway, let's get to secret number 1 today. Which probably isn't the most mind-blowing of all secrets, but secret number 1 of those people who successfully slim all the time, successfully achieve the bodies that they really want, is simply to make a start. Okay, and again, like I said before, some of these secrets aren't going to make you fall off your chair. Okay, but it's what hopefully that I say after the secret that makes you feel compelled and you know, and determined enough or convinced enough, let's say, to then go make a change. Now, what's so important about making a start? Well, you know, obviously, if you start today, then you're going to have a head start on somebody who starts tomorrow, or somebody who starts next week, or next month, or whenever. And the thing is with dieting and fat loss and weight loss is that there's no perfect time to start. Okay? You don't just get out of bed one morning and say, oh, right, that's it, that's diet day. Okay? That doesn't really happen. So you've got to make a conscious decision to actually make a start. Once you make a start, then you can go from there. Okay? And, you know, starting's always the hardest part. Okay? Not just with, you know, weight loss, with anything. If you think, you know, when you're in uni or college or whatever it is, you know, how many times would we put assignments off? You know, till the last 24 hours before they're due in. So it's really important just to make a start and get it done today, okay? Don't leave it till tomorrow, don't leave it till next week. And I have these phrases, you see, that I have people who I like to call Monday men, or the ladies who I like to call tomorrow women. And, you know, you're probably one of these people sitting there watching this video thinking, you know, that's exactly what I am. You know, a tomorrow woman or a Monday man. And the thing is, if you think, you know, I'm actually recording these videos in April of 2013, so, you know, well, maybe said about 16 Mondays, 16, 17, 18 weeks, or whatever it may be. How many of them Mondays have you started a new diet? Okay? If it's been a lot, so let's say you started with good intentions over New Year's resolution, and then it's faded away, how many Mondays since then have you started again? Now, the fact that you're watching these video series and, you know, looking for that extra bit of advice is great, because, you know, that tells me that you know that whatever you're doing isn't working. Okay, so it's time for something new, and it's time to, you know, maybe watch me tell you about these 7 secrets of success. And, you know, these are based on our clients who've achieved amazing things. Okay, we have quite a good reputation for helping people lose weight pretty much faster than anybody else, and something that we're proud of. And all of these 7 things that I'm pulling together and telling you about in these videos are basically little things and traits that I see in these people who have got the best results. Okay, so secret number 1, it's not going to make you fall off your chair, but it is so important. You know, don't be a tomorrow woman, don't be a mundane man, just make a start a day. And if you start a day, look, by tomorrow you're already one day further into your diet than you would be if you were putting it off. Okay? If you start today, come next Monday, you're already a week ahead of anybody who's going to start next Monday. Okay, so it's so important just to take that first step. And once you take the first step, take the next step, and the next step is just going to be so much easier. Okay? I know for a fact that there's lots of people watching this putting off the diet, but my advice to you is make a start, do it today, don't put it off, and in 2 days I'll come back and I'll help you out with secret number 2. Take action, make a start, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.